Now, good day, welcome back to our Exponential Tutorial. If today is the first of this material, make sure you subscribe to my channel and then you share the videos with as many people, like the videos and then share. Now, we are going to look at logarithmic exponential equation. Now, this one is like indices, but looking at how the question is, there's no way we can express the question where the basis will be the same. Yes, and you need to think deep. So this one normally it comes in relative math aspect. And you need to think deep then you solve, yes. Now look at how I'm going to solve the questions, especially, now let's look at question number 1. Now question number 1, we are supposed to look for the value of what? We are supposed to look for the value of n. And then we have two exponents, n is equal to 5. Now this one, how can you solve? There is no way we can make the basis be the same, so that the exponent also be the same. No, there's no way we can solve the question. So what you have to do is that you have to introduce logarithm. Yes. You have to introduce logarithm. So at this point, I'm going to take in logarithm of base 10 to both sides. So I'm going to multiply here by logarithm of base 10. I'm going to multiply here by logarithm of base 10. We are going to look for the n. So you see, you apply the power law of logarithm. You bring the exponent at the back of the log. So we have n log 2 is equal to what? Log 5. Now at this point, I can easily find n by dividing both sides by log 2. So we have log 5 divided by what? Log 2. Now you comfortably punch log 5 on your calculator. Yes. So log 5 on your calculator. So punch log 5 on a calculator. Now on the calculator I'm getting 0.69897. 69897. And then log 2 on the calculator I'm getting 0.010129957. Now this is what I'm getting. So when we divide these two, we have 0. Now when you divide this, you're going to get n is equal to 2.321928095. Now this is what we are going to get. Now the question says that we have to find the value of n. So with this one, you're supposed to approximate. It depends on how you want to leave your answer. So this is the answer. This is how we can solve n. Sometimes you need to introduce logarithm to both sides. Now let's look at question number 2. Now you see question number 2. This one you can leave your answer to 2 decimal place or any. Yeah. Now question number 2. Look at the question like this. Now question number 2. Now we have 3 exponent x plus 1 equal to 4 exponent 2x minus 1. Now in this one, there is no way we can make sure the bases are the same. This one is base 3, this one is base 4. There's no going to be the same. So I have to take logarithm of base 10. Don't forget, I'm taking logarithm of base 10. You can take logarithm of any base, but me, I prefer base 10. Yes. So taking logarithm of base 10, we have 3 exponent x plus 1 equal to log of 4 exponent 2x minus 1. So you bring the exponents at the back of the log. We have x plus 1 log 3. Then bring the exponents at the back of the log. We're going to get 2x minus 1 log 4. Now at this point, we can punch log 3 on the calculator. Now, this point, make sure you leave your answer in 4 decimal place. Yes, at least leave the answer in 4 decimal. Now let me take log 3. Now log 3 on my calculator, I want to leave my answer in 4 decimal place. So I'm going to have x plus 1, it is 0.4771 equal to 2x minus 1. Now what is log 4? Now log 4 is 0.6021. Now to 4 decimal places. Now let me expand the bracket. I'm going to get this one times this one times. I'm going to get 0.4771x plus 0.4771. So to multiply this one. Now I'm going to use this one to multiply this and then to multiply this. You get it? We are expanding the bracket. So it is very simple. You just have to observe very well. Now this one will give us what? 2 times this will give us what? 2 times this one will give us 2. 2 times this one will give us 2 times this one will give us 4. 2 times this one will give us 0. 2 times give us 12. So 2. So this one will give us 1.2024. Now minus 0.6021. Now you see how the thing is. Then you try to group all the x, you try to group all the numbers that you saw. Now so let me group like things. No, don't forget that we have x here. Now grouping the like terms, I have 0.4771. Then this one will cross, so I'm going to get plus 0.6021. Now equal to this one, we have 1.2042x. Then this one will cross the equal this, and I'm going to get minus, don't forget that we are subtracting, so minus 0.4771x. Now, so you try to add this one comfortably, 0.4771 plus 0.06021. Now this one will give us 1.0792. Then you try to subtract this one. You are going to get 1.2042 minus 0.4771. 0.7271x. You see how the thing is. So what you have to do is to divide both sides by x. If you have to divide both sides by 0.7271, so which means x is equal to 1.0792 divided by 0.7271. You see how the thing is? Yes. You divide it comfortably, then you write the final answer. It is as simple as that. Yes. So you have 1.0792. Now the whole answer will be 1.4842551. Yes, that is the answer. You need to use calculator. Yeah, this one is usually relative math students. This one is not in core math. So the core math students don't bother to learn this one here. Now, let's look at something. We have to correct the answer to 3 significant figures. Don't forget, it is 3 significant figures. So 3 significant figures, I have to count the number 0. Zeros are not considered, yes. So the first one we get is 1, the second one is 4, the third one is what? 4. The next number is 4, so write it down. So which means therefore the final answer for x is 1.48. This is the final answer. This one is to 3 significant figures. So this one is as simple as that. Yes. If you want to know mathematics, make sure you solve more questions. Yes. Now let's look at the next question. Question number 3. Now question number 3, we have 2 exponents, where x minus 2 equal to 3 exponent 2x plus 1. Make sure you get the concept right. Yes, the reason why I have to introduce logarithm. Yes. Now let's look at this one. We have to leave our answer in the nearest hundred. Nearest hundred. Even hundred. We have tens, we have 100. 100 is the same as 2 decimal places. Tens is the same as 1 decimal place. Now I have to introduce log of base 10 to both sides. Now I'm introduce log of base 10 to both sides. So that's one way. Now I bring this one at the back of the log. We get 3x minus 2 log 32. You see, I am going through the same process. I am going to the same approach. Yes, it is not anything difficult. Now, bring this one, that I'm going to get 2x plus 1 Log 3. Punch log 2 on the calculator. On the calculator, log 2 is 0. Leave your answer in 4 decimal places. Log 2 is the same as 0.3010. Now we have 2x plus 1, and then punch log 3 on the calculator. So log 3 in the form of 4 decimal place, 0.4771. Yes, now then you expand the bracket. This one times this, we're going to get what? 0.339030x. This one times this, 0.6020. Now I multiply this one by this. You are going to get 0.4771 times 2. Now our answer will be 0.9542x. This one times 1 will give us the same thing, 0.4771. Now you see at this point you group like times, then you solve it. Group like times, then you solve it. Yes, it is awesome. Yeah. Now let me bring this one here. I'm going to get 0.9030x minus 0.9542x equal to, I have this one here, 0.4771. Then this one of course equal to become plus, so plus 0.6020. Now let me subtract this one and then add this one. Now I have 0.9030 minus 0.9542. Now the whole thing will give us minus 0.0512x equal to, then you comfortably add this one to 0.4771 plus 0.6020, 1.0791. Now you see how simple that it is. All you have to do is to divide both sides by x. So we have x equal to, divide both sides by the coefficient of x. We have 1.0791 divided by minus 0.0512. You see how the thing is, punch it in the calculator to get your answer. So divided by 0.0512. So x is equal to minus 21.07617. So this is the answer. You see how simple it is. Don't forget, this one is a calculator way. This one is truly relative math students. Yes, for math students, don't solve it. Yes. Now we are not done. We have to correct the answer to the nearest 100. 100 means that after 100 is the same as 2 decimal places. So for 2 decimal places, the same as s is equal to negative 21.08. 2 decimal places will be 7. The 6 is more than 4, so you round it up. So to be 8. So this is the final answer to the nearest what? 100. To the nearest 100. Now let me solve this last question. Now this question I've solved some in our previous video, but I want to solve this last one. Then I'll give you some trial questions for you to go and try. Make sure you pause the video, solve them again. Practice, solve them again. Yes. Don't forget that the answers are approximated for. Yes. Now let's look at the last question. Now the last question, question 4, we have 5 exponent 2x minus 5 exponent x plus 1 plus 4 is equal to 0. Now you see, this is one of the questions that we did previously, and this one is a simple question that we need to quadratic equation here. So as you know, we have to break it down. This one is 5 exponent x exponent 2. If you have not come across this question, make sure you go ahead and solve equation leading to quadratic equation. In this is leading to quadratic equation. You see this one there, yes. So we have This one is my 5 exponent x. 5 exponent 1 plus 4 is equal to what? 0. We break this one, I get this. Now let 5 exponent x be equal to m. So where you see m, you put 5 exponents. Where you see x exponent 5, 5 exponent x, you put m there. So I can see m here. So we're going to have what? M squared. So here will be m times 5 will give us 5m plus 4 equal to 0. Then you solve this one quadratically to get the answer. Yes. I don't know why this one came here, but we are solving. Let's see how the answer will be. Now I'll have let's solve this one. I'm going to have what? This one I have to use negative 4 and negative 1. So I'm going to have m negative 4 and negative 1 equal to 0. Solve it and get this answer. Yes, when you first, you're going to get this. Yes. So we have the first answer, m is equal to 4 or m is equal to 1. Now we are going to talk about the reason why this question came under this. Yes. Because they're not going to, some of this one comes in format, but this particular one will not come in format. It will be related math. Yes. So let's see. You know how to use this answer to solve for x. Let me consider the first answer. M is 1. Now when m is equal to 1, don't forget that 5x is equal to m, right? So 5x is equal to m. So since m is 1, how am I going to get 1? I have to express the 1 in such a way that the base will be 5. And you know that n number exponent 0 is 1. So I'm going to make it 5 exponent 0, which is 1. So since the base are the same, it means the exponents are the same. So it means x is equal to what? X equals to 0. Then I'll consider the second one when n is equal to the second answer 4. Now if n is equal to 4, how are we going to solve? Let's put the same thing. 5x is equal to m. So 5x is equal to m. 5x is equal to, what is m? Now m is 4. Look at this question. There is no way the bases are the same. The bases can be the same. So we have to introduce logarithm. We have to introduce what? Logarithm to solve for x. Now I'm going to take logarithm of base 10 to both sides. So we'll have log of 5 exponent s is equal to log of what? 4. Then I'll bring the s at the back of the log. So we're going to have log x log 5 equal to what? Log 4. I have to remember this. Then we divide both sides by log 5 to get the x. So we have s is equal to log 4 divided by log 5. Now you point this one in calculator to get the answer for x. And it's as simple as that. Yes. Now this one I'm going to punch everything. So we have log 4 divided by log 5. Now log 4 divided by log 5, we are getting 0.861 353161. Don't forget that I said if nothing was given, leave your answer in 4 decimal place. So this one, let me leave the answer in 4 decimal place. 0.61 0.8614. Now I have left the answer in 4 decimal places. You see how you solve? Look at how this one has led to introduction of logarithm. You see? So let me conclude. S is equal to this one or s is equal to 0. We had two answers. S is 0 or s equals 0.8614. You see how simple the thing is? This is math. Make sure you sit down and you learn. Solve. Watch the video. Recommend your videos to friends. Let all of us pass the WASI once and for all. You get, it's not about passing the WASI. You're supposed to know the mathematics. Yes. So let me give you some questions to try. Now take this particular question. We are going to try this. Now with this, we are going to solve for the value of m in the following. So question 1, we are going to solve for m. So we have 6 multiplying 9 exponent x plus 3x minus 2 is equal to 0. So this is the first question. Now this is the dot makes multiplication, don't forget. You solve similar question like this. Yes, but this one will be logarithm, that's why I'm giving you this question again. So we have 2x minus 27 multiplying 2 exponent minus x equal to 6. But now today, check whether it is coming clear. Check whether it is clear here. Then we have 8. Where this one is coming clear. 7 to exponent n equal to 15 exponent 3n plus 1 divided by 3 exponent n minus 5. Now you see this particular nice question, make sure you solve it. Yes, I give you all the questions I give you at the end of the videos. Make sure you solve them. Yes, make sure you solve them. The question that will boost your understanding. Yes. Now, see you in the next video. Bye bye.